Jaguars taking on the Dallas Cowboys. Set for football now at AT&T Stadium. Brandon Aubrey has the honors, and we are underway here in Arlington. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. In motion right is Ridley. Now Etienne to start the drive.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. 3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. They'll run with Etienne. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. On 1st down, Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. So the completion good for 7 there. And it's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Man open, that's Calvin Ridley. And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 30. Back to the ground with Etienne. And he's got it down to the 28.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
And he's got this pretty close to a 1st down at the Cowboys' 23. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
And this will be play number 8 of the opening drive. It's 3rd and short. He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
Excellent defensive effort to get to him and provide a little contact before the catch could be made cleanly.
2nd and 10. He'll connect on the out route with Ingram. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
It's been a pretty long opening drive. This will be play number 11 coming up on 3rd down. Again, it's Lawrence. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
We always talk about how teams are so competitively matched and you just want to make those plays that give you an advantage. How about right here? The difference between letting them score a touchdown versus holding them to a field goal, that's absolutely huge with the play he just made.
And you know he hated taking the loss there on third down. The kick by McManus is good. And the Jaguars grab a 3-0 lead. Well, after marching down the field, only getting 3 there, kind of feels like a win for the defense.
And it does. They'll go to the sideline feeling a lot better that they didn't give up a touchdown after the march against them. But if I were the offense, I wouldn't hang my head over that one. That's a good drive, and 3 points were put on the board.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, 21. So Prescott to the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. So the drive's going to start with Pollard. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there. 2nd down. Going to run again here with Pollard. Yeah, this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Trying to run for it with Pollard. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Play action now. Prescott. He finds his man. Complete. That's Ferguson. And they'll get to him right away as he's taken down right there at the 44. They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. To throw is Prescott. Blitz coming, and down he goes. That's Foley Fadukasi who got in there and finished off the play. And they weren't in zone coverage, they were in man, and each man did his job.
And that looked like vintage, old-school coverage, didn't it? Man coverage reminded me of an old Raiders team. They had a Hall of Famer at one corner and a Defensive Player of the Year at the other, and they just locked people down.
3rd and long for Prescott. They're looking for Lamb, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Tyson Campbell. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
And I think this is a situation where quarterback coach in the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
Play action. It's Lawrence. Steps away. Completes it to Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. Evan Ingram, 41 yards. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
And what a weapon he is at the tight end spot, because when they throw him the football downfield, they count on him getting additional yardage almost every time. And that's exactly what he did there. Caught that, ran with it, all the way to the end zone.
McManus's point after is good. And the lead grows to 10-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll just take 5 when we get at the 25-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Charles, it's kind of gut check time. Look, I know it's early, first quarter, just their 2nd drive of the game, but they've already thrown the interception. And nothing but green grass here, middle of the field, inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard 75 yards. And the Cowboys are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Oh, he missed it. No good. So this remains a 4-point game. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing quickly, this is caught by Kirk. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. They go play action with Lawrence. Rolling to his right. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a 1st down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete.
Yes, sir. How about an attaboy there on 1st down? Got his hand in and knocked it away.
Now a 2nd and 10. Intercepted. Picked up by Trayvon Diggs. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw some away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. It's going to be pretty tough for them to match their efficiency, Charles, with that last possession, needing only the one play to find the end zone on the rushing touchdown.
Yeah, they got that together collectively, didn't they? Total group effort. Although the guy toting the rock, he gets all the credit. It was blocked up so well. The only thing stopping him was running into the goalpost in the back of the end zone.
Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. Pass complete. He's got Hendershot. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That goes for a gain of 31.
I'm pretty sure any quarterback will tell you it's nice to have a tight end that can stretch the field. And how about him right there, working in the heart of the defense, and they connect on a very nice play downfield, a combination of talent and toughness to go into the briar patch.
There he goes right side. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop it with a tick under a minute to go before half. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
They'll run with Pollard. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Tony Pollard with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Now Mike McCarthy going to decide to go for two here. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And no return here for Agnew, so they'll bring it out, start the drive at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with a little under a minute remaining, we'll see if they want to try to put a drive together, possibly even take the lead here with a touchdown. Now he's loose at the 40. Inside the 20. Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne, 75 yards. And the Jaguars are once again back in front.
And we didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, give that water break and get on out there and play.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And bulldozing his way through. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. Now Prescott going to change the play. Now a play fake here on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A first down throw for Prescott. Left side to Lamb. Oh, he's brought down. And remember here, no timeouts left. They got to get to the line quick. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. A field goal the difference. 17-14 is the score. Back underway here now in this third quarter. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, Charles, That first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
And Pollard going to pick up a Cowboys first down as the tackle made right at the 30-yard line. Here's Pollard again. And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all. 2nd and 9. Now it's a bootleg with Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Ferguson. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
But give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
And he'll get this in territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Second down, Pollard again. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. On play action, Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 26. 21 yards there on 3rd down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. This drive, so good. They moved the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively, but they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
I can't believe they even let you play. Mike check 33. 33. Come this way. Come this way.
They run here with Rico Dowdle. He's able to get 6. A nice pickup down to the 21. Here now, 2nd and 4. They run here with Dowdle and tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. On the run, it's Dowdle. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. Now they'll change things around before the snap. A running play, it's Dowdle. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. 2nd and 5 from the 8. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. So the snap will come from the 3, but remember, they don't need the touchdown. They can get the first down if they get a yard, and the ball gets to the 2. And he's not even going to come close to picking up the first. They stop him right at the line of scrimmage. And you wonder, Charles, could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter. Now he gets free up the left sideline. Christian Kirk. And he'll be forced out of bounds all the way down at the 25-yard line. A big connection on that one. 71 yards. Those wide receiver screens like that, isn't that what they said they wanted to implement more in the game plan this week?
They certainly did, because they felt like they had an advantage with their receivers out in open space. They thought they could make the first guy miss like a punt returner and then pick up nice blocking downfield.
quick pass to Ridley. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. On play action, Lawrence. And he will find Ridley on the left side. And the Jaguars are going to be looking at first and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line. Etienne is going to go backwards. He'll lose yardage back to the 5. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness, he's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Kind of a fine line when you're setting up a screen. You don't want to throw it too early and have the defense react too quickly. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late. And that way it's not formed perfectly. Got to make sure you hit it just right.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. Lawrence with a quick throw outside, that's complete. Something we're seeing more of with the rise of the run-pass option. A legal man downfield, and that's going to back him up. The Jaguars on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. That's caught on the left side by Kirk. They wind up with 6 on the hook up there, but it's not enough. 4th and goal. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Forced out to his left. Got his man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jaguar. Calvin Ridley from 4 yards out. And the Jaguars go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Well, that's certainly going to bump up the old win probability index because now it's a 2-score game here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, you're taking me into that deep water now. Win probability index. Game's definitely not over. We're not looking at a 0.5% or something. It's just 2 scores. But the way that this team has played, to me, what I've seen, they absolutely deserve to win this game. They've been the better team by far throughout.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They'll run with Pollard to begin the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. They run straight ahead here with Pollard, and he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Pollard will take it up the gut, and he'll get this up to about the 40. Now 2nd and 4. Prescott off play action. Throw left side complete. That's Ferguson. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. It'll be a handoff to Pollard. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's second and a yard. Now a give here to Pollard. They find some open field here. Now he's into the clear again. Touchdown, Cowboys. Tony Pollard, 38 yards. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. They do tack on the extra point as well. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on first down. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if he picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference because the clock doesn't stop.
Yeah, not like college.
Right. If it's college football, you want to 2nd and 1 is probably better than picking up the first down because in college football, the clock stops with every first down and actually aids the defense in that situation. Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
You praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. Here now, 3rd and a yard. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Jaguars first down. And that ought to be the one that seals the victory. It's a gain of 3 there, and that should be just about all she wrote. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. He's got it to the 43 here. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you've watched high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, try to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
20, down to the 10, and he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get